What's going on, my video viewing audience? I got to do a goalpost move thing, just like that chaotic truth guy, right? Since Christopher Columbus discovered this great country of ours and set it up to be such a great whatever, I guess he's responsible for Henry Ford getting into the automobile manufacturing realm. And that would also make him responsible for NAFTA with Bill Clinton, what's that, North American Free Trade Treaty, something like that, whatever it is. Yeah, he would be responsible for the imports and the exports of goods and services and from this great country of ours. And since we do trade with other countries, he's responsible for that too, huh? Such a great man. Such a great man. See, what many don't know, it's like I would look at Chaotic Truth's show and I would add some little comments in here and there. And I don't get emotional with anything because I see it for what it is. That's the type of doggone content on the internet that generates clicks, views, and interaction with people, because people in the United States have grown so comfortable and appreciate so little about this great country that we live in that they fill their lives with drama. And that's all. If anyone noticed, the most successful channels on YouTube are drama-laden channels. You can have a channel talking about this is how you could really get yourself lined up and have excellent credit, along with if you have children, you can set them up for success by putting them on a credit card that you got at the age of like 14 as an authorized user, but you don't let them use the card. And then by the time they turn 18, they have a credit history. See? That's what it's all about, a credit history. But see, that's sensible stuff. And you've got buku people, they don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about meaningless drama because misery loves company. But me, I am not company to anyone's misery. I laugh at it. And from me laughing, that causes them to see. Yeah. And that's the reason, he always talks this stuff about, oh, if I say something about this, they're going to call me a coon, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. All that stuff is silliness. And people will donate. You have some people that, they feel their life is out of order, and instead of them looking at what they've done as an individual to put themselves in the position that they're in that they don't like, they rather use racist terms and blame other people, see, to make them feel better about themselves. I don't have to do that. I feel great every day that I'm, I don't have to. I've done my due diligence. I don't even know where they got that term from. I've done that. I get up when I get up and do whatever I want to do for that day, and I have nothing else to do. As long as I keep waking up, I'm good. See, I am from the generation, we have pensions. Now, hopefully for the sake of Chaotic Truth and his listeners, they have occupations that come with a pension. See, that come with a pension, right? Because if not, 20 years from now, when they reach my age, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, they are going to be some hurting individuals. When you don't have a financial plan that, you can look at infinite, the income coming in. So, yeah. So we'll see who's laughing then. Well, I don't know if I'll still be around. So I'm in my 80s and they're still on YouTube. That's even if YouTube is still in existence, because all of this stuff runs its course. Everything has a shelf life. Just like disco, then they got classic rock, just like house music, just like the original rap music that came out with the hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, and it don't stop, to whatever they're talking about today. Everything has a shelf life. It runs a couple of years. It's off the shelf. It's not popular anymore. So you all have fun.